All right, let's take a trip into the near future. Picture this. You're gliding silently down a city street in your brand new, impossibly glossy electric car. The world reflects off its flawless surface like a mirror. You feel like you've driven straight off a movie set. But then, it happens. That heart-stopping sound. A parked car's door swings open. Bam! A deep, ugly dent right on the fender. You get home, dreading the calls to the body shop. But here's where the story changes. You park the car, go to bed, and while you sleep, it gets to work. The next morning, you walk out, and it's gone. Not just better, but completely gone. The surface is smooth, the paint is perfect. Sounds like pure science fiction, doesn't it? Well, get ready, because this isn't science fiction. This is the tangible future that engineers are building for electric vehicles right now. The EV revolution isn't just about swapping gas for electricity. It's about rethinking what a car can be. Self-healing technology is the next logical step in creating vehicles that are smarter and more sustainable. So, how does this magic actually work? Let's break down the science. The secret lies in shape memory polymers. Think of them like a high-tech version of memory foam. Researchers are creating paints and body panels infused with these polymers. At a molecular level, the material is programmed with a default shape, the pristine curve of a car door. When the panel gets dented, that structure is broken, but the memory is still there. All it needs is a little energy, like gentle heat from the sun or a built-in element. This warmth excites the molecules, causing them to realign and pull the material back to its original form. Some paints even use microcapsules, filled with a healing agent that rupture on impact, releasing a resin that fills the gap and hardens. So, what does this mean for you? First, the money. The average cost to repair a minor dent can run into hundreds of dollars. With a self-healing car, those costs could virtually disappear. But it's more than just the money. It's the peace of mind. No more cringing in a tight parking garage or worrying about leaving your new ride on a busy street. That new car feeling won't be a fleeting experience. It could last for years, helping your car maintain its aesthetic appeal and its value. But the innovation doesn't stop at the surface. Perhaps the most revolutionary application is inside the heart of the EV, the battery. A big challenge for current batteries is degradation. Over time, tiny, spiky structures called dendrites can form, reducing capacity and even causing short circuits. Self-healing batteries tackle this head-on. Scientists are developing special electrolytes with polymers that can repair these internal microfractures as they form. This means batteries that not only last significantly longer, but are also far safer. A battery that can heal itself could also unlock even faster charging speeds without premature degradation. The ripple effects of this technology are enormous. Think about the big picture. Insurance companies could offer drastically lower premiums for cars that fix their own cosmetic damage. The used car market would be transformed, with older cars holding their value like never before. But most importantly, this is a massive leap for sustainability. By extending the life of car bodies and batteries, we dramatically reduce waste. Fewer replacement parts need to be manufactured, and fewer cars end up in the scrapyard. This turns a vehicle from a disposable good into a durable, long-term asset. And this self-healing ecosystem is just one piece of the puzzle. The car of the future is a fully integrated smart device. We're talking about intelligent sensors that detect damage and automatically initiate the repair. You'll get a notification on your phone. Minor scratch detected. Healing process initiated. Imagine paint that can change color on command from your app, or self-cleaning surfaces that repel water and dirt, meaning you'll barely ever have to wash your car again. It's a complete reimagining of car ownership. So, the next time you see a wild concept car, don't just dismiss it as fantasy. The technologies it showcases are the building blocks of the car you could be driving in just a few years. The era of the self-maintaining vehicle isn't a question of if, but when. It's a future that's more convenient, affordable, and sustainable. So I have to ask, are you ready for a car that takes care of itself? If you're as excited as I am, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments which feature you want to see next. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the future.